Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of my makeup routine when I go to theme parks, so like Disney World, because that's essentially where my mom and I go. We really don't go out of the Disney World area. I've been to Universal and stuff, but Disney will always be my number one. So I sometimes go like full glam at Disney. That is a very rare occasion. Sometimes I don't wear any makeup at all. Sometimes I literally just put on like concealer and do it, but most of the time this is essentially what I do, and a lot of the time I make it easy to do in the car because my mom and I, since we essentially only live like 2 hours from Disney, so we'll get up early, go to Disney, stay the night sometimes, and then go to another park, or we'll just drive home the same day. So this is just kind of like an easy, lightweight makeup look that you literally can do in the car. I would suggest not driving while doing this. I've never driven and put on makeup except like lip gloss, but yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna just do a step-by-step because again, I can't really do voiceovers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So the first thing that I make sure to apply is a moisturizer because I don't want my skin to get dried out and everything and feel gross throughout the day, and I find that if I don't moisturize my skin, then my skin feels gross throughout the day no matter what I do. So this is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. It's been my favorite for like a year now, and yeah, I really like it. It doesn't have any SPF in it from what I can tell, but it's safe for sensitive skin, which is what I like because I have very sensitive skin. Next thing I'm going to apply is the Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer from Urban Decay. Now, I would actually suggest doing any sunscreen or anything like that before doing a primer, because I feel like it works better, and it doesn't mess with the makeup. So if you're going to apply sunscreen, this would be the time. This is kind of where you can decide whether you want to do just concealer or foundation or both, how much coverage you want in your concealer and foundation. I'm going to use the Luminous Silk Foundation because it's my favorite, and yeah, so sometimes I'll just do concealer. It kind of depends on the day and how I'm feeling, and typically like we leave early in the morning. Sometimes I'm like, I really don't care, and then other times I'm like, okay, I'll just put on some foundation. Part is pretty optional, but for me, since I did put some foundation on my eyelids, I would suggest, if you have oily eyelids like me, put your primer on first. I'm not going to do that today because I'm not that worried about it, but at the parks and stuff, you're in hot weather, and so I find that my eyelids get oily faster, but I am used to Florida weather and Florida heat, so it's supposed to be a little bit cooler this weekend. It's supposed to be in like the 50s at night, so I'm really excited about that because I love it when it's cold. So just keep that in mind, kind of look at the weather and everything like that. It's super easy. Just go on your weather app on your iPhone. It's not necessarily super accurate, but it kind of gives you an idea, and I like it. So the next part is kind of optional. Obviously stick to what works for you and what works for your skin. I am going to powder a little bit. I've seen people say, oh, you don't need to powder with Luminous Silk, or why would you powder, or I have to powder. And it's not necessarily that I've found that it is bad if I don't powder my face, but I just feel like my foundation isn't finished if I don't powder it. So I don't do a lot. I mean, I do probably about that much for my whole entire face, and I'll knock some of it off into the cap and then just kind of apply it, add more as I go. But it's obviously, when I do my makeup for the parks, I kind of decide on what I want to focus on. and I think I typically normally just like frame my face. I focus on framing it and making it more natural than anything. This is kind of like a no makeup look. So, you know, you kind of see everything when you go to Disney. You see people that go all out with makeup, people that don't wear any makeup, some people that go all out with everything. I don't know how some people wear heels to Magic Kingdom, that or any of the parks really. It's crazy to me. I could get it if you're going to like Epcot for dinner or something, but I just, oh god, I could never. So I typically just work on like a no makeup look, and I think if we stay like more than 2 nights, I would probably adventure out with eyeshadow because we'd probably have more time, but we really love to stay at the parks as long as we can and as much as we can, so we typically, you know, it really doesn't matter to me to do my eyebrows because I find that my eyebrows, I have to do them. They're really important to me. I feel like I look sick if I haven't done my eyebrows. So yeah. So I'm going to highlight using Moonstone. Use whatever highlight you want. Don't highlight, do highlight. I don't care. It's your face. Contour. I'm gonna use the ABH contouring kit. I tend to leave my bottom lashes blank because I like being able to do this and feel like I can, and if I have any mascara on my lower lashes, I can't. So for this look, I'm just gonna leave it blank. So for lips, I feel like you could do anything because it is more of like a no makeup look. You could do nude and get away with like a glossy lip, or you could do a really bold lip. You could do whatever you want. I'm going to do a bold lip. I'm not going to do a bold lip on the trip because that is a disaster for me waiting to happen, because when I'm at Disney, I really don't care about my makeup. I'm not constantly looking at it, touching it up, whatever, because it's not that big of a deal to me. I know that there's some people that constantly check on their makeup and whatever. For me, I just bring a gloss with me and I'm good. And I'll put lip liner on throughout the day. So I'll typically take Soar with me, or I'll take Hip and Happy, or whatever, but I'm actually gonna do a bold lip today because I feel like it. To line my lips with Leo, right? This is Leo. Yeah, Leo from Kylie Cosmetics. And then for the actual like lipstick part, I'm going to use VIVA Glam Ariana Grande, which I don't know if it's available anymore. It's my favorite lipstick. I've been wearing it a lot. I wore it in my last video, and I love it. It's taken me about a year to love it, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. As you're watching this, I am leaving for Disney. Or no, I leave for Disney on Sunday. So the next video that you see from me, I will be at Disney. And then maybe the video after that will be a Disney video. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Depends on if I decide to video while I'm there or not. I don't really know because I've never really done this before. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye!